Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more 2 Point Hospital, Pebberley Island DLC even. And after watching back the last bit of my last episode, we didn't go to the map. So I thought I'd start recording from here because we're probably going to get a little bit of a cutscene for our final hospital. So let's have a look. We're hoping to get 2 stars this episode, if possible.
Ah, Topless Mountain. Yet another reminder of the unmatched stupidity coursing through the veins of 2 Point County. Just because a mountain loses its traditional peak through geological and meteorological wear and tear does not mean that it has no top. Cretins.
Oh, well there we go. And we get a letter. Giles, you assured me that our research was totally comprehensive. That if this spring was on the island, we would find it. So, I've decided that if it's not here, you won't be returning with us to the mainland. It only seems fair, and I'm sure you'll understand. Unlucky Giles. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. This might be our last time making my dictations, Giles. Savour it. Dear esteemed colleague, I hope you're as excited for our final stop as I am. The ruins seem immensely promising. This will be it, I'm sure. As I speak, I mean right. I can positively taste the ineffable profundity of it all. Excellent. Now, why can't I taste my tea, Giles? Remind me. God damn it. You've got to love the sense of humour that comes with this game. Anyway, we're in the overgrowth today. Like I say, we're looking to get 2 stars. Now that we've got the hospital up and running, this should be fairly achievable fairly quickly. We're definitely looking to get some treatment doctors now, so we can open this room. Although we can just get it upgraded while we wait. We want to get DNA lab up and running and shock clinic, which both require doctors. And then we'll stop getting the horrible messages. I don't think we necessarily need another ward nurse, but you know what? Why the hell not? I like being well overstaffed, just so we never have problems, or at least that's the plan anyway. We've got enough diagnosticians, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got enough. Treatment nurses we're fine on. How many ward nurses have we actually got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 3 and 3. Actually, we could have really have done with that. Send patient home, publicity update, blah blah blah. How did that jump over there? Don't suppose we've got any treatment doctors? No, but we do have another GP. Do we need another GP? What have we got? 4 GP officers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Realistically, no. No, we do not. And I'd like to actually get some more GPs trained up. We seem a little quiet at the minute. You know what, we'll do a split of 2 and 2. Just so we can get them trained up. Sorry, dude. Don't need you. It's not like you're bad, it's just I don't need you. No. Right, what are we working towards? Curing 50 patients for the objective and for the staff request, but do we really care about the staff requests? No, not really. Resolutions lab. We've got one, we just cannot use it. We do not have the doctor. You know what? They're not terrible. Let me, and I've literally just sent that dude home. Sorry. Let's open this and let's set our staff to treatment. So it'll be like so. Yeah. I'd say he's not terrible, but he's not brilliant either. There aren't a lot of people queuing. The only thing I've got for services with assistance is reception. I think you're lying to me, game. Just a little bit. We've got 2 pharmacy nurses. I assume they're both, or one of them's in treatment. That's why we had a little bit of a blip over here. It's not a problem. Let's just have a quick look around. These should generally be all upgraded now. I think we've finished in this section a long time ago. escape isn't quicker to get out of that.
CEO of Bungle Technologies went on a tour of the county's many hospitals. If I know anything about Miss Bungle, she was probably there to mock their primitive, outdated equipment.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
That was GP training. I need to cancel this because it's clearly bugged out. Let's go for GP's level 2. Any of you oh, you're a teacher. Let's go. Can we get some treatment training? I'm hoping that doctor can come in for some training. I assume, because you still need treatment level 1, that it was you that was bugged out. I did click on treatment level 1, right? Courses available. Treatment level 1. It says you need it, and you need it. Nobody else needs it. Not yet. We will use... Well, you're still 110%. Let's go. And then let's see if it's actually working. Oh, you're coming. Or the other nurse is coming. Okay, send patient home. It looks like it. Yep. And yep. Hopefully it doesn't bug out now and it actually finishes their training off. I don't know what went wrong. And yeah, we're getting a slight bit of queue, but really, it's not much of a queue, is it? So that's you, level 3. We've got everything to level 3 now. I know. You're an assistant. I got a little bit excited then. Don't need that sort of doctor. We don't need any nurses. We're okay for assistants. You know what I've not looked at in a while? Overview. Are these all 33%? 32 is decent. 33, 33. And while we're in here, all staff pay. Oh, no, you're not getting any more pay rises. Didn't mean to do that, but anyway. There's still treatment level 1 for all these dudes. None of you need it. Let's go into some treatment level 2s then. I'm not taking both of those out at the same time. There we go. GP's officers will get back to normal in a minute. We need a surgery now. Ugh. Oh. You're hangry, yes, but you're a teacher and romantic. You know what? Let's just pause the game a second while I do this. We need a nurse for this as well. A treatment nurse. Which we have actually got 4 of for 3 rooms. So, we could just do with 1 more, realistically, and then we're fine. Do we want to move things a little bit further out of the way? You know what? I think we... no, we don't. We don't really need to. So, let me find surgery again for a start. I'm thinking we could get this room here, and then 2 rooms this side, and then we should be good. You only need 3x4, right? Put that there. Operating table can go at the back. Changing rooms can go off to the side. We'll have a sink up in this back corner. We will keep the aircon. That one can just go across there. You've reset again. Wonderful. Let's just slap a few of these in. Weird doing it from this angle. There we go. I could get some more in, actually. Let me put your coffee in first, and then we'll see what room we've got left. Coffee, you can have a fancy chair. You've got dark to thank for that. I wouldn't have given it you. Hand sanitizer, we will get a fire extinguisher just because everywhere keeps getting set on fire by the beams of light. 1 more. I could start throwing them in the middle, but then that starts to look a little bit untidy. So there we go. There's a surgery. Let me just check the... Well, the doctor needs setting up. That is for sure. And it is you. And you're going to be for surgery only. Surgery does bring a lot of money in. So we do really, really need it. And all the nurses are set up to surgery already. So if I got 1 more treatment nurse, not you, as nice as you are, and has potential. 1 more treatment nurse should be more than enough to cover it. And yes, we lost 9 grand, but we did just build a surgery. And get some upgrades. Oh, please be good. High energy. Lovely. DNA labs time it is. Don't need you. We do want benches and stuff just to fluff this room out a little bit. And yes, I said fluff it out a little bit. I need 50 grand. Well, I guess I can set the doctor up at least while I'm not doing anything. You are going to be for DNA only. There we go. Queues at the GP's offices. Understandable, but they are all back now. And I've got the cash that I need. Rooms. DNA lab. Let's just go there. We can get a nice 4x4 and it's not going to be in a horrible place. In fact, we might end up actually having 2 DNA labs, so we'll hold off a little bit on building the shock clinic right next to it. And you get a fancy wicker chair. And a hand sanitizer. Then as many fire extinguishers as this wall can hold. Well, actually, no, you know what? I'm going to go down this wall. You know what? I'm going to throw them absolutely everywhere, to be fair with you. There we go. 51 grand for that. We need aircon. Fine, it can go there. Good. Good. So we can unpause the game and we can get slapping down some benches and refreshments around and about. Didn't mean to do that. There you go.
I've always said electricity was a bad thing. To all those who scoffed at me, spare a thought for the poor souls in a hospital currently under siege from an electrical storm.
It didn't last that long about you feel sorry for them. Go away with you. Actually, I think we'll just get one of these spinny things over there. Then we can get a magazine stand over there. I know it doesn't fit any of the normal stuff. Wow. It's alright, we have been upgrading a lot. And really, the only upgrades we've got left to do now are this. Right? Yes, looks like it. GP's offices are through the queues. We need a PANS lab now as well. Football crazy. Don't think we've got that one. Recognition for increasingly peripheral aspects of football have turned a passion for the game into an obsession. Sufferers exhibit, above anything else, a heightened appreciation for set-piece efficiency. And must be set for therapy. They need a psychiatry, basically. And we need a shocks clinic still. I know. Nausea inducing. No. Don't need another one of them. No thank you. No thank you. We need more patience, I think. Because we're working through these queues fairly quickly. They're down to 4 and... Well, actually, you're up to 5. Alright, then we may be getting ready for a new GP's office. It's easy enough, I've just got to throw these out the way. Injections, emergency. We'll give it a go. I did want to get, before my money fails away, because it is about to fail away, a bookshelf. And it'd be... right there. And I do want to quickly check temperature, because we have just moved the aircon from this section inside. Excuse me. If I just plop that there. Everywhere's generally good. That staff room's a little bit on the warm side, but they'll live. Positive cash this time. 832. Well, it is positive. Maybe we do need some more GPs. Has potential, unmotivated and romantic. You know what? We'll hire you and we'll build another GP's office, I think. Where are my training rooms going to go for now? I'm going to throw them over here because I assume they can just walk through the jungle.
Jammed with sodium snacks. No wonder it ceased to function. I suspect this is the work of that unhygienic anarchist Harrison Wolf. Words will be had, I assure you.
He assures us there will be words. Helps if you don't put the door facing into a giant boulder, alright? Right, we can move these. There we go. Just need to remember not to forget about them. And I think we were going to go there. In fact, no, I don't want to do it that way around first. And you grab the same one. You absolute crazy person. Let's go there. Although we can only get one bench in there now. One bench will be fine, right? There's not that many extra people queuing. Did we hire that doctor? Or did they just leave? Oh, staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've now got 5 for 5 rooms. So yeah, they just left. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Don't need diagnostic doctors. We have just finished another one of our missions. Well, actually, we've just finished 2 of them. Beautiful. I can't even... I know one of them was cure patients. Just waiting on doctors, please.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
What have we got? Placid reflux. So not acid reflux then. Overwhelmed by how calm life can be away from the mainland. The body has been sent into a state of shock and total chemical imbalance. Sufferers must be stabilised before they shut down. Need to go to the injection room. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, and we just captured another ghost. We need to have a look around then. Generate 1,000 research points. We should do that from these labs, I think. Reputation of 85%. Reputation is currently at nearly 100. So that's a given. Train 10 staff. That should be easy enough as well. Sacrifice 30 patients. How do you even sacrifice a patient? Own 25 plots. Haha. What else have we got? Hospital value of 2 million. What are we at? Nowhere near. Can't go any further that way. Can't go any further that way. Hospital attractiveness. But it would actually be a fairly easy one to do. We have got jet lag, not lag. The fact often remains hidden for years, but an individual with this condition is actually part plane. It will likely make a great deal of sense in retrospect, as they recall being unusually fast children. Should be treated to avoid dealing with engine failure or oil issues later in life. DNA lab. Well, we can oblige at the minute. Nope. You know what? We could actually do with one more treatment doctor. Not one as bad as you, though. Anyway. Yeah, we need more GPs. And actually, we could make this into a nice straight line now. Other than the fact that it won't quite fix of this boulder in the middle. I'll start moving things if we've got to. Special report, 6 out of 6. Told you. We had that easily. Another surgeon. Funny, will work for peanuts, but dirty. You know what? Yeah.
Ricky Hawthorne here, bringing you music, sunshine, and old-fashioned charm on 2 Point Radio. And we begin with a
109,000. Luna. It's alright. It's at school time, so all the kids are running up the street and she can hear them laughing and joking. How dare they, Luna? How dare they? And all I can hear now is... She doesn't tend to like children. Not that she's nasty towards them, it's just I don't have children, so she's not had time to be around them. We do need a PANS lab, and we do need a shock clinic. I don't think the one doctor can handle it, though. And the one, well... Let's start moving things. There's no reason to pause the game there. Can these both fit nicely down this way? It looks like they can. Luna.
Janitor's called to fix the bugger.
Just walked off grumbling. I am actually going to pause the game for a second. Luna. Hey. Come in here. Get in here. Adam. Yes. They're allowed to walk up the street. It's not your street. Come and lie down. Angry. I wonder where she gets it from. God damn it, game. Come on. Yeah, that was... Never mind. Never mind. So. I am just going to, like, kind of wall this section off up here. Because we know these are doctor treatment sections. Nurse treatment sections, sorry. The payphone, yeah, we can get rid of them. I know, we've literally just built all this bit. It'll be fine. Can I build benches in front of there, actually? That stone is in a fairly bad position. Let's just have... Ooh. You know what? I'm going to do it a bit differently. There's enough room to get through easily there. And this is a doctor treatment place, right? Get out of it. Yes, doctor required. So we'll have the doctor's ones in their own separate room. Like so. We have got some more nurse treatment stuff down there, but we'll move that eventually. And now I've got to move all of this. Would it not just be easier to sell all this and start again? Probably. Am I going to do it? No. I'm going to move everything one at a time. So now we should be able to get away with having just benches. I don't like it running that slowly. Just benches against the wall, and we can have food and drinks in the middle. We need another toilet up this end as well.
Of my youth, when I could just sit quietly and listen to songs one after the other. Well, never mind. Let's listen to some more songs.
I've just noticed a slight flaw. Let's just swap these around. Let me pause it for a second. And you know what? I don't like that corner being like that. So, we're going to slightly scoot it across a little bit more. There we go. And then the doors can join up together. Right. Didn't mean to do that. That's because I clicked and then decided I didn't want to click. Nearly done, at least with the benches. I'll check doctors after I finish moving benches. Right, we don't need that one. What have we got? Limb empathy. A phenomenon that can occur when climbing in one of the island's many fruit trees. If a branch breaks, sometimes an individual breaks one or multiple limbs out of sheer compassion for the tree, or it might happen when they hit the ground. Medical science is yet to reach a consensus. They need to go to a fractures ward, and we've got new owners pineapple. You're not supposed to eat the really spiky part of the fruit, or anything really. That should be self-explanatory. When you do, this is what happens to you. The tiny shards of organic shrapnel combine with the fruit's characteristic tartness to create significant discomfort. I didn't even look where that was cured. My bad. Don't need another surgeon, but thanks for the offer. Fair enough, fair enough. Right. I think we're going to call that middle. You know what? We're going to go for something a little bit different, I think. And that's not middle at all. Let's go there. You're not the same one, right? And we'll have a bookshelf that side, magazine rack the other side. Lovely, lovely. Although I do like this little pattern that we've got going. We'll keep this one going. Sorry, I need it more than you do. I know you're in the middle of a jungle and could possibly be dying of dehydration, but I need to move it. We'll sort the aircon out in a second. Want to move you as well. That looks about the same distance away. Yeah, there.
It's time for the news now. A leak has been discovered in one of the Meltdown's factories.
Oh no.
Police say they may have to evacuate the surrounding region, which sounds like a great excuse to go on holiday for a few weeks. Lucky people.
Well, you heard the man. Holiday time it is. Right, we need another spinny twirly thing. And then some bins, which will fit quite nicely.
Assistant required in reception.
onto the corners there. I know we've got all the other ones across there, but they're going to be for this new section. Alrighty then. Can we get this about the same distance into the middle? Looks about right. And magazines can go there. No, they can't. They're not in line, are they? You need to come back one. There we go. More nurses are being promoted. That's wonderful news. The only thing we've got left to move is a singular bin. Good, good. What have we got now? Loose jowls. We've had that one before. Any doctors? No. You are a treatment nurse, but I don't need you as a pharmacist. And I know it's a problem upgrading that when it's in such high demand, but they'll live. They'll live. Right. There is going to be a slight problem here in the fact that there is a stone this side. Although, you can still do it. It's just going to be a little bit closer. And spinny, spinny.
Yearly review imminent.
Spinny, spinny. Yearly review can just wait 1 second. I want to get this finished off. Bins. I has bins. There we go. And temperature. And then we're finished with the rebuilding. That's quite bad. We're not finished with the rebuilding. We need a bit down here, really, don't we? Just for these dudes. Aww. Can I get one right there? I can. And one right there. I think we'll leave the little hot patches here and there. They're not that bad. People shouldn't be walking in them, really. I say shouldn't be. When does it ever work like that? So yeah, I think we could see the yearly review. Hopefully it's better than it has been. Yeah, we got Patient's Choice Award. Wonderful. Let's speed the game back up and then hopefully get some decent doctors. I'd love another DNA doctor. Keep giving me surgeons, huh? That's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Stop doing it. We need more GPs as well. Admittedly, they are coping at the minute, but might as well get you guys trained up. Psychiatry's got a little bit of time to play with. Maintenance for anybody? I'd rather get ghost capturing on that last dude. Because we do need to train staff anyway. We need 10 of them trained. You and you. Anybody particularly good? 195. Let's go. So, it doesn't look like we're going to get any 2 stars this episode. We are still gaining money, right? 35 grand. Wonderful. Head office required now as well. We need more doctors to be able to do this. I don't want to hire any more to pile on top of the one dude that's in one room at the minute. We'll work for peanuts. That'll do, mate. Staff. Doctors. Where are you? Peanut worker. I'd like you to get some training as well. So, head office is the last one that popped up.
A fun day out for all the family.
I guess.
Come to Grockle Bay Zoo and see stunt monkeys, whale pigs, and Venusian tigers.
What?
Grockle Bay Zoo. Almost no visitor fatalities for 2.5 weeks. 24 hours
For almost 2.5 weeks. Makes it sound so good, doesn't it? Let's get a hand sanitizer there. As many fire extinguishers as we can. Because the entire hospital keeps catching fire. And I think we're good for that. Head office. Items. Let's get some more benches. I do need to throw just a bit of stuff down this way. They're not having everything that they always get. Well, they can have both vending machines. Well, they can have everything they normally get. But I don't mean they're getting masses and masses. You can have that little bit. And then one of these, one of these, one of these. One of them. Alright, then I guess you can have a magazine stand as well. So, generally, they've got everything that they were going to get.
Will not be tolerated.
There we go. Yes, the psychiatrists are a little bit busy at the minute. It'll be fine. Do we need another toilet? We've got that one there that kind of services this block. This one that well, actually, there's one down here that does this block. That toilet doesn't really fit. That and we could do with another staff room. I could actually plop it on the end here. I've not got any staff rooms that are all the similar size. You know what? That's a similar size then. We're going to call 1, 2, 3, 4. We can get one more room in there. And therefore I just quickly make another staff room. It's only going to be a pathetic little staff room. Sorry dudes, but you get screwed up this end of the hospital. It's just not working out for you. You can have a telly. No mini golf for you guys. Where's the telly gone? Gone past it, haven't I? Yeah. Sounds about right. You can get a nice aircon unit right next to the telly. Hopefully it doesn't give it any static or anything. One of them. How about a bookshelf? They've got some stuff in here. We'll put a fire extinguisher in just because of how the game goes. And a bin. There we go. Nice little staff room for you. What have we got? Pan's lab required. We can do that very quickly. Pharmacy. For budgie strugglers, we'll give it a go. And yes, we'll just build the Pan's lab. I don't even think I need that anymore. And then we can call it quits, really. We do still need more treatment doctors. And you can go right there. Coffee over this way. And you can have a nice wicker chair. I've not been putting bins in every room. I guess I could be putting more bins around. There we go. Aircon unit, can it fit? It can fit over this side, wonderful. Hand sanitizer, and then just some fire extinguishers. And that's this room done, other than its benches just outside the doors. And yeah, I'm going a little bit mad with the fire extinguishers, but they don't get replaced, so I'd rather put loads down and try and forget about them. There we go. So we've done another little bit of a rebuild, but I think this will be the last one. We definitely need another DNA lab. We definitely need more doctors for treatment. You've about got your final upgrade. So yeah, we are getting there. We're well on the way to 2 stars. I think next episode we should be able to get the trained staff one quite easily, and then we'll work on hospital attractiveness, and then we'll see what other ones we've got. I do just want to set up some more of these. Have I got you and you, please? I know the DNA lab's going to get some problems because of this, but needs, musts and all that. Wasn't one of you ridiculously good? Stud muffin. 120, 120. No, no you were not. And who else can we get training? Maintenance level 1 for you and you. And it was you, I believe. Maureen, comfortable. Comfortable, even, whatever. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!